Allegedly, on these streets of X, I came across a post which didn't have a lot of extra information, but it was a post there. There were two ladies dressed in, allegedly in police uniform, and then it was written there, OCS impregnated 2 police officers in the same station, my guy. So, sijui ni karata gani ilikuwa inafanyika hapo kwa hiyo.
Utumishi kwa wote. This guy doesn't spare.
Yeah. You guy does not spare the rod.
Yeah.
Take it. I'm not spoiling anyone here.
Come on.
Mazi, but that's an interesting story. Yeah? But I don't know. I don't think it's an illegal thing. Because mademu wako pamoja hapo allegedly. Yeah. This is all alleged, by the way, msikilizaji. So there's 2 ladies standing together. Wamepigwa picha. What are with child, and they seem happy.
I think say what you mean about that station, but it's delivering.
Yo, what's up, people? Welcome to a day in the life of a radio presenter. My name is Emmanuel Kisiangani. Welcome to Laf Lyf. Let's go do some radio.
Hakuna kamande, hakuna sirole yote.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So nilete nini?
Kuna lasagna.
Kuna veggie, kuna mboga gani?
Asparagus.
Haya, mimi nataka rice kamande na uniweke veggie. Cabbage.
Fanya hivi.
Kuna Greek salad.
Fanya hivi hizo rice kamande zikuje tu mbili. Alafu
yako ni kwa cabbage.
Chapo moja kando. Yeah, alafu rice kamande.
Chapo kando.
Rice kamande
na chapo.
Haya, fanya hivi, kuna ingine moja rice kamande na chapo kando pia.
Anyway, so titbits, you start with banter and then titbits, factoids and then
titbits, facts, and then we'll do something called a hot take, which is a passionate take on a subject.
Okay.
For example, I believe men should not help in the kitchen. For example. We've never done that one, but
let's do it.
You gotta be cancelled.
No, I just want to talk in things I believe in for once. You know.
Yeah. You get authenticity, bro. So after you get open mic hour, which is now our podcast hour. So no music, it's just these are the hour kuna ngoma.
Okay.
Podcast hour tu ni kuongea bila ngoma.
Oh,
they're like 2
band.
intro songs. Because sometimes kuna guests, so to give the guest time to sit.
Okay.
Alafu tunapiga tu story for 1 hour. It's my favorite time because hakuna mangoma, stream ad. It's just talking.
You can just talk.
And then after that, the 3rd hour, it's feedback hour. So if there are some things we haven't covered, tunaeka your time. But the 3rd hour, kuna mangoma, so it's mixed. Guys send in voice notes. Guys can call eventually. We're not taking calls now, but eventually guys will be able to call. Okay. And then show imeisha.
Okay, na vitu mmesahau mnafanya hapo 11th hour.
11th hour ni kukomonga sana kwa home.
Hey baby, how's your day been? It's been terrific. How about the traffic on Bagathi as I'm comongering you?
Check, I forgot to do this at the office. We would be created bit funny about.
Let's go back to John with the weather. Did nini si ukaushi nini?
Check, unajua matasks za mawatchhog. Na kwanza kwa drone.
Unafanya ma titbits. Unajua water can exist in 3 forms. I will have a caller number 1. Joe, so ifanye hiyo.
Alichoka na mimi na hiyo story ya what. I don't know why I thought it was a great thing, but it was a Friday, I was tired, you guys. Nilioneo ni kitu no nimekama up nayo. Cheki Bashir, unajua water can exist in 3 forms. Gas, solid, nice.
My form for adjustment, I'm sure it'll come a bambika mbaya.
But what are the 3 forms of
Water. It's ice, steam, and the liquid water.
Ice, steam, and liquid.
Yeah, water.
No way, I was that so excited.
Science!
So okay, home to our TikTok. Shout out, try to improve.
Yeah. So right now you're doing prep. I'm sorry
right
I've
now
been
I'm doing
here loud and everything interruptive. So nikuache, you do like
how? To ingia prep because time inakimbianga sana.
Okay.
Then after prep tunaweza rudi to ambia or say what next.
Sasa.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We'll have a word from our sponsors and then we'll be right back.
Aye. So hii na interruptive story kuambia story ya Lemfly. This thing you do it a bite at a time.
Okay.
So those two segments, you do it segment by segment by segment by segment. You don't even think of the whole show. Otherwise, utakuwa too stressed.
Overwhelmed.
Because it's segment, song, segment, song, segment, song. So now I'm just thinking of how to get into the first segment, do the trending stories, and keep doing that all the way till the top of the hour.
So you're just working, sorry to interrupt you, is it like when you're doing an hour stand-up, I can't help but see the relation, like, I just want to know how to open.
Yes,
and then
yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
For each story, you just have to know how to get in and how to get out. So that's normally the hard part of nitaingilia wapi na nitatoka wapi, because you have a limited time, like around 2.5 minutes to begin, explain and conclude a story.
Okay. It's
Yeah. So you have to be very chap so you don't give the guys hanging.
2 minutes, Amma?
Yeah.
That's all nafanya low hanging, bro. Just,
No, but 2 minutes. I'm not used to 2. I'm used to 1.
Also, I saw you writing down notes on a notebook. Can we take a peep and then you tell us what that is?
These are my notes for today. These are the segments. So today we're trending story, P. Diddy 50 months. So we're going to start with P. Diddy. He's been jailed for 50 months. We'll react about that.
Okay.
An OCS impregnated 2 junior officers. Tongeo story. Titbit. Where you squeeze, when you sneeze, there's somebody who says when you sneeze, bodily functions stop. So is that true or not? We'll talk about that. And then I have a story about these Meta Ray-Bans, which you can just wear them and just use it like a computer. So we'll talk about that. It's called the employed updates. And then at the end, it's called the hot take. We're going to do sometimes blood is not thicker than water.
Okay.
Estelle, right there with the Jam American Boy, featuring the much talented Kanye West. Yeah, Kanye West must be one of those talented rappers, producers out there, and also talented Twitter guy. Another day, another dollar. Welcome to the dopest show this side of the Sahara, the illest show, the baddest. I'm in studio today with Mr. George Waweru. My name is Emmanuel Kisiangani. Welcome to the Wind Down Experience, 88.8 right here in Nairobi City, Mombasa 90.7. Shout out to everyone who's listening. George Waweru, karibu sana to this show.
Asante sana, Mr. Emmanuel Kisiangani. I'm glad to be here.
You guy, it's good to have you here. Bashir alisema, sijui kama alikula, I think alikula pork fulani.
Something.
Yeah?
Something haram.
You guys, okay, sorry, he did see that. I withdraw. I withdraw, you guys. Thank you for saving me on that one, you guys. But there's a friend of mine who was saying the way alienda na rafiki yake pale to kula some nyama at some pork place. Alafu akarudi. He was a Meru guy. Alafu akaambia watu, bana, leo tulikuwa pale tukakula poko sana pale town.
I was waiting for you to mention the establishment.
Shout out to my pal Professor Hamo maze for that joke maze. But karibu sana George to this show. The first thing I normally do here is welcome guys to our social media platforms. Juka unatufuata hapo Radio Gen K?
Of course, I'm everywhere maze. Unakumbuka to go?
Yeah, I remember.
Still there following you guys.
Nice. Good stuff, man. Like George, Radio Gen KE is where you can follow us. Radio Gen KE on Instagram, on X, on Facebook, it's Radio Generation Kenya, but on all other platforms, Radio Gen KE, and you'll be able to get us live. If you are in another country, www.rgk.co.ke is where we're at. Not only if you're in another country, country, if you're in another county also, unaweza tusikiza ukiwa huko mazee. If you're out of the frequency, just go to that website na utaweza kutupata. George Were is a friend of mine and comedian. Ulikuwa unasema aje bro?
Nilikuwa nataka kuinterrupt tuseme hata kama utasikia pale Mass, we are there Mass on a different frequency. Pale ni I think 88.8 but
you guys Mazi frequency naenda yake yote. Yeah. In fact some Martians walikuwa na ni tweet juzi wananiambia unapenda issue sana.
Wamesikiza hizo joke za hamo.
Hizo za kukula pork. Mazi. So, but your weekend was good, George?
I had a wonderful weekend, Mazi.
What were you up to?
I was just chilling after having a couple of shows, pale Laf Lyf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a busy weekend, so
on Friday it was raining cats and dogs and other wild animals.
All the shows were delayed, man.
Yeah.
People coming soaked, ready to laugh. That's on you.
Cheki nichekeshe na bado nifanye nisikie warm. I had a quiet weekend, George. Nilikuwa tu pale Kitengela, stima ilikuwa imeenda. So it was just me, you guys, and my thoughts.
And your cats.
Thoughts and cats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so nothing really happened. But I'll tell you more about that when we come back. I'm going to be hanging out with George Waweru right here in studio. Remember, the station is called Radio Generation. The show is called The Wind Down. We're together all the way till 10. And today we have a special guest coming through. I'll tell you more about that guest when we come back. John Legend right there at the jam, everybody knows. Dope jam right there. I don't know if John Legend bado ameshika.
I think ameshika. I saw him performing, I think in Britain or China, to a sold out crowd.
Oh, okay.
He has a classical vibe about him.
You saw him where?
I think China.
I think when you start leaving America, umeanza kuisha.
True.
Sindio? I think ata end up sasa hapa Kenya. You guys ukijipata Kenya, you guys just go and write your bye-bye.
Featuring John Legend, Cutting Raisin for the one and only Okello Max. John Legend, John Aisha.
Wasa mekwa pale Kitengela Hotel. Check John Legend ako hapa Kitengela Hotel, bro.
Micro and John Legend kwa poster.
Micro zaidi anapiga huko States. Man, no, but shout out, man. John Legend is still a legend, at least in my book. It is 23 minutes past 7 o'clock. My name is Emmanuel Kisiangani, hanging out with George Waweru in studio, filling in for one Bashir Halaiki, who's out, but he'll be back. If you're listening to us from Nairobi, remember the frequency is 88.8. George, squeeze it tuko Mombasani. Tuko pale 90.7.
What's 90.7 in Swahili? Tupata pale kwa
you guys mbona una
90.6.
Tisini nukta saba.
Oh, saba.
Yeah, because it's 90.7. You guys, man. If you're my pal in high school, nige pass Kiswahili, you guys. I failed in Swahili. So shout out to everyone who's listening to us in Mombasa. Remember our global frequency, www.rgk.co.ke. I tell you who didn't have a very, very good weekend, P. Diddy. The story is that he's been sentenced to 50 months in the slammer, in the coolers, and then hata akitoka after hiyo 50 months ina include 5 years of supervised release after serving the prison term. So ukitoka lazima uende upige report pale kwa nini, kwa makarao wa parole, you guys.
Kanjo.
Yeah, kanjo fulani wa jela.
That you're still, I'm out of prison, but
yeah, it's some sort of parole thing. I guess you're under supervision.
Okay.
Yeah, going to jail is rough in America. But I think everywhere.
Yeah, but mostly in America because of the gang situations. Also, kuna, multiple races and.
Oh, in jail.
Yeah, in jail.
Do you think these guys do better because they have some dollar bills, kama P. Diddy, for example?
Yeah, I think the currency is not the dollar as you know it.
What is it?
I like how you asked me like I've been there. Okay. Speaking from experiences, how was it when you were? No, here it's like contraband stuff, like like cigarettes and some other.
Yeah.
Something that you need in prison.
All your clout quishers at the door of the jail.
Kuna followers.
You guys unahurumia your boys?
You don't wanna be followed in jail.
I don't know. But he did some grievous stuff before in here, so it's hard
what has
to.
he been charged with?
He was charged with his charges are pretty varied.
So transportation of
yes. Okay, he was acquitted of the sex trafficking charge.
Okay.
But the judge was saying he used his fame and power to subjugate his victims. And then, causing them to do all manner of things which they weren't willing to do. So I think that's...
even understand the charge, or someone has to interpret that.
I think your word subjugate ndio ilimweka nje.
Unaweza nitolea hiyo subjugation, madam. Na bila subjugation ni ngapi? Yaona? Actually, 50 months tumefanya hesabu tunaoni. 4 and 2 months. 4 years, 2 months.
Yeah. Wangesema tu 4 years and 2 months.
He's reformed when he gets out.
But anyway, wacha tutangoja. Atatoka tu.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone who's listening. Today is Mellow Monday, so the jams are going to be exactly that, Mellow Monday. Shout out to Chess Nthusi, our super duper producer. Some Robin Thicke coming through right now. Enjoy. We'll be back.
How does it feel?
Robin Thicke right there, Lost Without You is the name of the jam, 29 minutes past 7 o'clock. George, I loved Robin Thicke on this show.
Hot one.
Yes, the Real Husbands of Hollywood.
Yeah.
He really wears a son. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
I loved it, especially the first season.
You guys, that thing was hilarious,
Yeah,
Maze.
it was.
Robin Thicke was there alongside the very pumped Nelly. And it was a star-studded crew. JB Smoove.
JB Smoove, another comedian.
Yeah. No, iliweza sana. I'm hanging out with Jojo right here in studio. My name is Emmanuel Kisiangani. The station is called Radio Generation. The show is called The Wind Down. We're together all the way till 10. At 8 o'clock during our open mic hour, we have a special guest in the building coming through. His name is Bwana Stan Agacho, one of those very, very serious financial gurus. It's going to be fun talking to him. But meanwhile, George and I are breaking bread right here in studio, and you can join the conversation too using that hashtag The Wind Down right there on X, or if you go to Facebook and you see our post over there, you can just comment under it and itatufikia live and direct. Meanwhile, George,
Cutting.
allegedly on these streets of X, I came across a post which didn't have a lot of extra information, but it was a post there. There were two ladies dressed in, allegedly in police uniform, and then it was written there, OCS impregnated 2 police officers in the same station, my guy. So, sijui ni karata gani ilikuwa inafanyika hapo kwa hiyo...
Utumishi kwa wote. This guy doesn't spare.
You guy does not spare the rod. Take it, I'm not spoiling anyone here.
Come on.
Mazi, but that's an interesting story. But I don't know. I don't think it's an illegal thing. Because mademu wako pamoja hapo allegedly.
Yeah.
This is all alleged, by the way, msikilizaji. So there's 2 ladies standing together. Wamepigwa picha, what are with child, and they seem happy.
I think say what you mean about that station, but it's delivering. No, honestly, it's hard to think about that. The people who you trust.
You guys, that is hilarious, you guys. The population in that station is growing one way or at a time, one way or another, you guys.
Unajua ukipigia karao simu wachukui. That's what he's doing usiku mazi. Ati weka ngata nini, weka Prado ya fuel iko wapi? Okay, sawa. Na ya kuachana na hii entertainment ndio tukuje tukushughulikie.
Yeah. But you get 2 mummies on a policeman's salary is a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, I think that's right.
I think they should discourage this stuff ndio wasiingie maneno ya kuchukua bribes.
Although ni OCS, maybe ana receive nini. No wonder. So he comes wakwambia leo tunachota 70, leo imepanda. We have a lot of family to support back at the station.
Hey, you guys, sana mno. If you know, if you have more information and you're on the ground, please tell us kama hii story ni ukweli ama ni stories za jaba za huko on the internet streets. But meanwhile, we're hanging out right here with Jojo right here in studio. My name is Emmanuel Kisiangani. The station is called Wind Down. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back. Fantasia right there with the jam. When I see you, it is 40 minutes past 7 o'clock. My name is Emmanuel Kisiangani. I'm hanging out with George Waweru right here in studio. George Waweru is a comedian par excellence, and he's also a friend of the Wind Down. He's been here as a guest. We hang out quite a lot. We have a podcast together. He also has a podcast in it, Laf Lyf.
Yes, sir.
Are you still posting yako yote pale Laf Lyf?
Tunajaribu tu maze. I try and cover most of the events, comedy events that we go to, and then I post it behind the scenes and a couple of interviews with people in the industry.
Oh, that's dope. And George, I think he's going to do behind the scenes of the wind down.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for making the time to come through, Mazi. To take for granted, my brother. You guys, meanwhile, I don't know if you've heard this myth for you who's listening, wherever you are. By the way, frequency Nairobi 88.8, Mombasa 90.7, a global frequency www.rgk.co.ke. If you are on X, you can join the stream because we are live. You'll be able to see George Waweru and you'll be able to see me, Emmanuel, who's speaking right now. On today's tidbit, George, did you know that bodily functions cease when you sneeze?
Oh yeah, I think that's when I was aware.
Have you heard of that though?
Yeah.
But actually it's a myth. Bodily functions do not cease when you sneeze.
But when you sneeze, like, have you ever sneezed when you're doing a number one?
No.
You know it stops.
Oh, okay, it stops.
Yeah.
But bodily functions don't sneeze. Your heart is still beating, your blood is still flowing. Yeah, I don't think.
have peer-reviewed articles on the same.
On this being a myth?
Yeah, scientifically.
Okay, I wouldn't be able to get them immediately, but from the top of my research, they say that it is a widespread myth. While a sneeze can temporarily alter blood pressure and heart rate due to increased chest pressure, these changes are brief and normal.
Makes sense.
What do you guys say, bless you, when you sneeze?
Yeah, that's a better thing to look at.
Yeah.
Bless you, achoo, bless you.
Yeah, like, what is that?
I hope your bodily functions don't sneeze. Bless you, don't stop. Bless you.
Checking, may God bless your bodily functions because the Bible zita sees ukiendelea kusneeze in that rate.
Alafu Galileo kwa, actually, your bodily movements and everything doesn't stop when you sneeze.
Yeah,
Shindwe katika jina la 1800 BC before science was discovered.
yeah, man. But I've seen you. You're also allergic to stuff. Me, I'm allergic to dust. Like me, if I come across dust, my mafuas are long gone, like Long John, which is weird because I live in
I was
Kisiangani.
about to say, thank you for bringing it up.
So my house has to be cleaned quite often.
Okay.
Mimi vumbi, like unajua ukienda ushago after a very long time and the beddings are dusty, you guys miss zilale your bedding.
Yeah,
And
but
then
the home makes sense. What about na washe pia barabara ya kuingia? Na hiyo expressway pia.
cheki osha kutoka Mlolongo, hiyo dust nisipate please. Sawa, niko allergic. You guys saw another meme of your nose is blocked. The left one is open. I love ingine iko blocked, you guys. I don't know what's wrong with the body. So it's like messing with us, you guys. But we'll be back with more stories. If you have information, you know, they normally say trust but verify. So if you have something to say about what we're saying here, feel free to tweet us using that hashtag, The Wind Down. You know what's up. You've seen what I've done there with the volume, eh?
Yeah.
So when I was growing up, there was this guy called Fred Obachi Machoka. He used to have a show called Roga Roga. So that guy used to talk a lot. Me, I'm recording. It was called dubbing. So you're dubbing the music on a cassette tape. So hizo jamaa mazee anaongea you guys juu ya hiyo wimbo. Check it please Fred. Hata kuongea na dabi song bro man. But shout out to him, he's one of those legends.
Yeah, he's a legend. What was his moniker, his nickname? It's not the blackest man.
I think now is when he calls himself the blackest man because he's still on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on one of these stations. He also has a huge place huko in Isinya. I normally go there to hang out with the vienyeji mummies.
Oh, nice. It's good, it's good.
Cheki alinipeleka place fulani ya hiyo legend anaitwa Fred Obachi Machoka. Imagine nilimuona. Because you know he zungukas and talks to everyone on each table. Eh? Like it's quite plugged in. It's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's plugged into the service. So he has a farm Then he also has a restaurant. So he goes from table to table. He's like, are you okay? Are you enjoying the food? Good. Roga.
Bro, wacha tukule chakula, wacha kuingia na hizo ngoma zako, bro. Can we just get a moment of silence to it? I saw the blackest fish in Eastern Central Africa.
Roga. No, shout out to him, man. Legend, man. 49 minutes past 7 o'clock. I'm hanging out with George Way right here in studio. The show is called Wind Down. George, I don't know if you've come across this new Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I saw Mike Zuckerberg talking about them the other day, and they're quite interesting. You can actually there are various things you can do with it. It's sort of like a camera also. You can wear them and record. Okay, you can live stream directly to Facebook or Instagram. It has translation. You can be talking to someone and it's bringing you the translation of the screen in real time. You can also listen to music. There's a guy who once had them and I put them on and you can hear music.
Or playing via the end of the
Yes,
Wow.
Then you can add the volume. So it's intuitive. So you wear some band and then you can control what you're seeing on your glasses using your fingers. But now the shida is unaweza ingia pahali na hizo glasses and just start recording.
Ziko na sha.
Kwa nini?
Ziko na everything else.
Oh, they have everything.
Yeah, it sounds like what
No, ziko na linda mama na baba.
Ziko, like that's a phone. That's a music system.
It's a movie screen.
That's a movie screen.
You guys,
How about vision? Do you even, like, if you are like me and you wear prescription glasses?
Yeah, I don't know if they can come prescribed as prescribed. But if you're seeing someone using them, they look crazy. Like unaona mtu anafanya hivi, tweaking. Yeah. So you're like, hey, this guy, what is he doing? Kumbe yako kwa computer yake anaangalia ma emails.
Okay.
Again, the fuchsia is very bright.
How much are they going for?
60 ngwizi is Kenya shillings, but I don't know if that's the new one, because I've seen another one which is saying it's 173 ngwizis. I don't know why I believe the second one or the first one. But would you have them?
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to try them just for technology's sake and see how different it is.
Technologia!
Technologia!
You guys, the love for these days was polite love, you guys, must say. You guys, you just want to hang out with your mommy, you guys. And your mommy wants to hang out with you, bruh.
In the rain.
You guys, in the sun.
Yeah, sunsets.
You guys, maze mko hapo kwa 3 year hataki kupanda matatu ya kuenda. Wewe utaki apande. Check it. Are you going to go with this one? Okay, just go with the next one. Are you going to go with this one? No, just go with the next one.
So into
Jackie really like you guys, Mazi. It was love when love was love, Mazi. 5 minutes to the top of the hour. My name is Emmanuel Kisiangani. I'm hanging out with George Way right here in studio. George Way is a serious comedian. Alafu pia is a mega podcaster. Akona Laf Lyf, akona Sportstars. Sportstars bado iko?
Sportstars, iko pale YouTube, Sportstars KE, please check it out. Also, we're gonna Laf Lyf, like you said, LAFLYF, where we discover comedy events backstage and just show the growth of the industry.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me here.
No, thank you for making the time. It was pretty short notice.
Yeah.
And you just decided to pull up, man. That's the spirit, my brother. So, George, before I bid you adieu, there is a hot take I want to share with you. A hot take is a thing that we share, which we are passionate about. So, on today's hot take, I want to share that sometimes blood is not thicker than water. I feel like sometimes your pulse can come through for you in ways that your blood will never come through. Enyewe sikudanganyi. And it's not a bad thing, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And it's not even hating on the blood.
On family. By blood, we are talking family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Family. Sometimes, family may stretch kabisa yake yote.
Yeah.
Alafu sasa mabeste wana come through. Ama mabeste wana come through, alafu sasa family ina come through baadaye.
I think kuna vitu zenye hawezi ambia family and you need support, unajua?
Yeah.
Like there's a time nilienda Kidlifi nikarudi na some things. You know, here and there I collected from visiting a few friends here and there. Na pale nini sina sha. So just to get tested and have the medicine for that, unajua.
Ilibidi upigie friend.
Hello Bashir, I know you went through the same condition I'm suffering from. Oh, Bashir is down. Okay. 10 quizzes then.
Yeah, you're right. There's some struggles which you fight it out with friends.
Yeah.
And especially unaona kama say nimekupigia mazeni pesa leo.
Yeah.
Kesho tena nikupigie. Sometimes it's your friend anaweza kuelewa.
Yeah, because they've done the same thing.
Because you're in the trenches also together, they can see what you're doing. They're like, hey, this guy yenyewe ameniitisha mara mingi, but naelewa. Hey, but saa zingine family anaweza kupiga lecture moja ajabu you guy.
So kaa nazo tu mimi hata sitaki. Let me suffer inside.
Cheki, kwani wewe hujui Star Nagacho? Don't listen to him, you learn about finances. What's wrong with you? I'm going to send you his page right now. Yeah, man. So it is. Sina kitu ya kukula. Mazi. So top of the hour, we're going to have Star Nagacho joining us for a very, very nice financial conversation. I'm looking forward to that. But meanwhile, George, thank you for coming through. You're welcome to this show any day, any time. Ukipita tu hapa na unasikia kuingia hapa, karibu sana.
I'll take you up on that offer.
Yeah. So meanwhile, don't touch that dial. We have some jams. We'll get to the top of the hour. We have some Liberian girl coming through right now. We'll be back.
So this is the on-air machine, whatever is being used to schedule the show. So
Okay.
I use this to plan the playlist.
Uh-huh.
I get the music myself. I arrange the playlist for the entire show. That's Monday to Friday. Then I use this to now put it on air. Then this is the cameras, including this and this. So I use this to select which camera is on air, and I use this to select the camera and adjust it. Basically, then this I use for the database. There's a machine behind this that's kind of like this one. I use it to input the music that I've already downloaded. The music has to be clean, no cuss words, so that's also part of my job. Then I also mark the music, where it starts, the intro, and where it ends, the outro.
And where do you learn all this stuff?
Just here.
On the fly?
Yeah, all these things I learned on the fly. Fun facts about me: I studied radio production, but this is the first time I'm doing it professionally.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I came, I just nearly learned. Mesfin taught me some stuff. Randall, who's the head of programming, taught me some stuff. So I've learned all this on the fly.
Yeah, for the first time, you can be honest.
Yeah.
How has it been working with Emmanuel and Bashir?
I love working with these guys. Like, I love working with, I think one of the reasons I took this job, it was because it was them. I don't think it would have been that easy for me to jump on it quickly. But I love working with them. I wouldn't have taken it if they were going to give me hell. And I love that I actually enjoy the job. Like, me and Messi are usually here cracking up. Like, I enjoy my job. Honestly, I do. And I love working with Bashir and Kisiangani. They're amazing. They're a bit crazy. But once you get to understand them, it's always a good time.
Plus, you need that craziness sometimes
Yeah.
on radio.
Yeah, you need that craziness. And I like that they like my playlists. I also consider what they like, so I encourage them to give me suggestions of songs. So we're a good team.
Can I see, you said switching cameras. Can we
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, you can come and see.
So this is the studio where we were.
Yeah. You can see the manu is camera 5, so this is camera 2, right? So if I want to put this is where you are, right?
Yeah.
This is what's on air. Program, preview.
Okay.
Same to here, program, preview. So then this is where I switch. So I remove, if I want to bring you on air and bring Manu here, I just do that.
Oh.
Then if I want to switch cameras and bring now this on air, I just do that.
Ah.
Then basically I can also play around with the cameras. Like this is camera 6. So I can put it here so that I see what I'm doing, and then I move it. So I can zoom out. I can move it up, I can move it down. So normally,
and these are decisions you're making now according to who's talking.
Yes. And sometimes, like even now, you are moving. Even Manu moves. You see where he's seated?
Yes.
So you have to be very alert, because I use the same framing rules for camera, or for visual work.
For videography.
Yeah, exactly. The character has to be like well
to
framed.
that, all that.
Yeah, so I'm constantly alert. I'm looking. Also, I use this camera to look at, like, maybe if there's something wrong. Like right now, when we were coming back, the music was a bit low. So when we zoomed into the mixer, we realized the level is lower than normal.
Okay. And can you communicate with whoever's in there?
Yeah, there's a talk back. That's a talk back. This one here. So what you do, we put the receiver, this one here. I normally don't use it much on my show, but the breakfast guys use it a lot. So this is connected to it's given to the host. Then it has like an earpiece that goes to his ears, and then when you want to talk, you just click on here, talk, and then the person on air can hear it without you going in. It works well for breakfast, and because breakfast is just there's no music on breakfast. It's just talk. So yeah. They need to talk. The producer cannot walk in the middle of the show, so she needs to be able to talk to her hosts when she's here without going in. So, but you see, for me, I have the advantage of music breaks and stuff like that. So, but I rarely have to go in there. But when I do, I just open the door and go.
Okay.
Yeah.